Morning to you. Today I have a story to tell you guys that happened to me on senior week in high school. And I'm sure immediately you're thinking, oh, senior week, this is gonna be a interesting one. Which, I mean, it is a pretty good story. It does involve cops and things that we weren't supposed to be doing. To my parents, who haven't heard this story yet, I love you. So, as I said, senior week, we were going Outer Banks. This is me and the dreads. Yeah. We went to the Outer Banks, and there were two houses. Going down from the same high school, separated by like, I don't know, like a mile or whatever. And so someone came up with the bright idea of having a fire on the beach and assured us that it was not going to be a problem because they talked to a lifeguard about it. We decided to invite the other house to come to our beachfront to have this fire, so it is our house's responsibility to set up this fire. I start, digging a pit, start collecting firewood and stuff like that, and then eventually it gets taken over, and I don't really care about building a fire that much, I had other things that I'd rather be doing, talk to some ladies or something. Anyway, I remember it was dark, the fire was nice and warm, I was sitting around, I was literally in the middle of telling a scary story, honestly, like at the climax of my story, when, "What's going on here?" That was my impression of a female cop's voice. We'll just stick with it. It just like shines in my eyes, and two flashlights just appear out of nowhere, and we were just like, "You didn't do anything wrong. Like, we're just here trying to enjoy the fire." She's like, "You guys know you're not allowed to have fires on the beach." And we were like, "No, we didn't. We were told by a lifeguard that we could have a fire." She was not hearing any of it. She asked, "Who started this fire?" I remember looking around the circle at the people who had started the fire and seeing they were not ready to admit to this. And so I decided to be the sacrifice for our senior week. And I raised my hand and said, "I started the fire." And she said, "Okay, but you didn't start this fire by yourself." I said, "Whoa, I'm not able to start a fire by myself. Like, I'm a senior in high school. Two of my friends, who also had nothing to do with starting the fire, decided to take ownership of this fire. She told us we were each going to get fined $150 for starting a fire on the beach, which is illegal, and we're going to get booked. Oh, wow. This is not how I expected my senior week to go. Here's the thing. I believe they were expecting to find us drinking, which we weren't. Not. Other officer, a guy, decides is walking us back to their cop car. And on the way there, he's like, "Guys, you know what? Like, she's really not that nice. I'm not gonna book all of you. I'm just gonna book one of you." So we're like, "Okay, let's get whatever." The other two guys look at me. I said, "What?" They're like, "Joe, you're still under 18, which means if you get booked for something like this, it's not gonna go on your permanent record because you're still considered a minor." And I was like, "Okay." I didn't know at the time whether that was true. I'm actually still not sure if that's true. So again, I took the weight of this crime and put it on my back. Police officer sat me down in the cop car and took all my information. I remember I was nervous, man. I can remember specifically trying to say where I lived and just like, "My address is," it's a little high schooler. Now I'd just be like, "Son, take my address down. Here it is. Here's my phone number. You can call me if you like." No, I really respect men and women of the law. I got the ticket, $150, and I went around to everyone and was like, "Guys, I took the ticket for you. If you could throw in some money to help pay for this, that'd be great." And I ended up making over $200. So yeah, it was a great week. A lot of fun. Moral of the story is, if you're gonna take the blame, at least make money for it. Anyway, if you guys like that video, just thumbs up, subscribe, share it. I hope to be making more stories for you guys soon. Peace and blessings.